Hello, my fellow Outlanders. Welcome to a kind of a more free-form, unscripted video. I'm your good pal, Resdane. Today we're going to be doing a fresh playthrough in Morrowind. I just wanted to make a video where I didn't have to do a whole lot of editing and was able to have some fun and play some games. I have a very hectic work schedule, so I can't make as many videos as I'd like to, and I really like making videos for you guys, you know? I really love this game, and I like interacting with you all, and I enjoy having stuff available for y'all to check out and really talk about this game and get to play around with something that we all really love. But yeah, we're going to make have a little playthrough. You may wonder why this isn't streamed. One, I don't really know how to do that, and there's not a chance I could commit to a streaming schedule, so I just wanted to just kind of do something old school, like Let's Plays from like the early 2010s kind of deal. So let's go on a bit of a journey together. And honestly, if y'all like this playthrough, I'll keep making a few more of these for sure. And if you are really enjoying it, I'll go ahead and make a kind of concise version of this build, like my more similar to my typical videos I've been making. So yeah, let's get into it. Start a new character. Each event is preceded by prophecy, but without the hero, there is no events. Zeranarctus. He's kind of a dick, honestly. Helping Tiber Septim conquer all of Tamriel. Oh, I am running a couple mods. I'm running most of the... Oh, what is it called? It's like the Purists mods in Morrowind. So, pretty minimal, just to kind of...
They have taken you from the Imperial
Lady Azura.
City's prison.
Lady Azura.
First by courage,
But yeah,
now by
it's
hope.
the Purist list. I'll have it linked
To
in
the
the
east,
description of the video. It's most of those.
Fear not,
Plus, of
for
course,
I am
Tamriel
watchful.
Rebuilt and its sister projects.
You have been chosen.
Sorry, I love Azura's voice actor. I also have a mod that makes spell
Wake
leveling
up.
a little bit easier.
We're here. Why are you shaking?
Jib.
Are you okay?
Is
Wake
it
up.
Jib or Jib? It's oh man.
Stand up.
There's the
There
man
you go.
himself.
You were dreaming.
What's up, brother?
What's your name?
I'm trying to get like you, man. Need me a six-pack. All right, we're going to... What are we going to name ourselves? I have a character in mind. I just got off making the... Or just got done making the Thief Basics Guide. So I'm kind of feeling sneaky. But I think I'm going to try and make more of an assassin character. So we're going to go, I think, the Wood Elf direction and use a lot of ranged attacks. I haven't really done a lot of like throwing weapons, so we might look at that. So I'm going to do... Let's do this. I've been listening to Dungeon Crawler Carl, and I think this is a character from there that I really enjoy.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you.
Audiobook, so I have no idea if I spelled that right.
It's Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Neat, bro. Let's go. If you're hearing some music that is not what you would expect from vanilla, I've got some of Tamriel Rebuilt's songs in the music files, as well as some of the songs from Oblivion. One thing I love about Morrowind is that you can go into the music files and put whatever you want. Any MP3s you have, you can put into kind of the general ambiance or in the combat music. So you can just kind of put whatever, and I think that's really neat. I wish other games let you do that, just like throw your music in there. All right, let's do it. What up,
We
bro?
finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
All right, we're going with Wood Elf. We're going to go with not the ugly male Wood Elf. We're going to go with female. Let's see here. Let's change our face a little bit. One of the great things about Tamriel Rebuilt is you get a lot more face options. That's neat. That's crazy looking. I like the black eyes, though. It's kind of creepy. Especially because I'm thinking, whoa, what is that? Yo. That might be it. Let's cycle through them all, though. Is that about it? Oh, yeah, we're definitely going with that. Oh, that's so cool. All right, let's change the hair up a little bit. Ugly, 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 ugly. Dang, not a lot of options. I think we're sticking with number 1. I like the white. All right, we're going to go with that. Okay, so plan is I really want high marksman and I want high sneak. We're going to go with an assassin character. Thinking definitely going to do Morag Tong because I've only done the Morag Tong like once or twice. It's not really a guild I usually do. So I think that'd be pretty fun. Going to really focus in on marksman. And I'm going to try using like throwing stars and stuff like that and or darts. I think that's going to be really cool. Going to really try and have fast movements, so we're going to focus in on that too. Don't know if I'm going to dip into alchemy. That just always gets kind of out of hand. All right, let's keep it going.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Uh-huh. Hang on. Make sure I'm recording. Okay. Oh, yeah. I know if you're just playing Morrowind out of the box and your draw distance is really low, I know some people really vibe with that, of just like, oh, I like having the miss and not seeing what's next to you. The topography and the way this game is designed is so pretty. I just love being able to see it all. So I definitely have, it's either a mod or part of OpenMW, which I talk about a lot in my other videos. Please use OpenMW. I didn't use it for the first like 100 hours I ever played this game, and that was such a bad idea.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have
Quick
to be
sip of my
recorded
beer,
before
hang
you're
on.
officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice
that's
is
good.
yours.
All right. So I've never actually just like gone with one of these classes. I've always made a custom class just because I really like making kind of hybrid magic characters, but man, let's look into let's see. See, that's the thing. I don't want intelligence. Because like why would you do that? Because you're not really does alchemy uses intelligence, but I don't really want to do alchemy, so I don't know. What's agent? No, we don't want to do that. Let's see. Is there like archer? There is archer. Marksman, long blade. See, I want to go short blade. I think I'm going to have to still do custom. Maybe Nightblade? Do I want to? See, marksman is a minor skill. I don't want to do that. How about rogue? No, that ain't it either. I think we're going to have to go custom. Let's create a custom class. We're going to go... Oh, I don't want to call it assassin. Deadeye. I like that. So definitely go with stealth. I want to go with speed and agility. All right, definitely marksman. Put short blade. We'll go ahead and put sneak in there. Let's see. I'm not going to put light armor in there. Athletics and acrobatics for sure. And over here, let's do security. No, not sneak. Security. Put that there. Security for sure. Light armor. Do I want to have mysticism, or do I want to just go get the amulets of divine intervention and alms of intervention? I don't think I want to do like this isn't quite a Nightblade character. I think if I was going to do a Nightblade, I would have done Dark Elf. Let's stick with Enchant because that'll help us at least use enchanted items. Because I think I mentioned this in a video of mine. If you have higher enchant, you get more uses out of enchanted items. That's always good to have. We'll throw alchemy in there just so maybe we can see more potion ingredients or alchemical ingredients. So that leaves us one skill left. Speechcraft. Oh, let's see. Probably mercantile. Just so we get better deals when we're buying stuff. I'm going to go with mercantile. I think that's fine. We're going to go with Deadeye. Really focus in on that. We want high agility. I really want high agility. So we just don't get hit at all. We can move really, really fast. I like that.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Okay, so I'm gonna go with. Oh, where was it? I always love the steed sign just because I love moving quick in this game. But I'm gonna be real. We're gonna go get the boots of blinding speed pretty quick. So let's do. No, not the lady, the lover. Yeah, that agility, 25 points, man. Oh, that's really helpful. We're gonna go with that. Also, this is a really good ability. Just paralyze somebody, and then we can just like hit him with our bow. Oh man, I like it.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Let's do it. All right, everything looks good to me. I like it. Oh yeah, 85 agility off the bat. Man, we're going to be moving good. We're going to be hard to hit. That's going to really help out with our sneaking. If you watch my Morrowind Basics video, you would see the equation in how stealth is calculated. So this will really, really help us out because agility is a big part of that as well. Speed's pretty good. Endurance is awful, so we're going to be real low health. That's okay. Just don't get hit. That's simple. If you don't want to have high endurance, just don't let people touch you. Love it. No spells. Fantastic. Let's do this.
Show your papers.
Alrighty, so classic stuff. Just going to do what I always do. Go get ourselves a little extra money.
Take me for
Yeah. Everyone's going to get mad at me. Listen, just need a little starter cash. You're not even using it. It's a decorative platter. There's no candies or cheese or anything on it. Go away. Okie doke. Grab everything we need. Grab ourselves that thing. Pick everything up. Flynn. I wonder what it tastes like. I think I remember, was it in Oblivion or Skyrim? I don't know. That Dumber don't like mead and stuff like that because it's too sweet. So I would guess a lot of their alcohol is on the bitter side. I don't know if it would be like whiskey or if it would be like gin or anything like that, but I bet you it's quite bitter. Would make sense, considering how they're kind of a bitter people. Nice little extra gold. Ha ha ha. Excellent. Grab all that. Magic menu. Love to see it. What's up, bro? Yes. My duties. Go over to Caius Cosares.
Go ahead.
Appreciate it, bro. All right. Ah, fellow wood elf.
All right, I'm listening.
How you doing? Yeah, you've lost a ring? Are you the one that the boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at that time of the day. Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear they took my ring. I swear one of the guards has it. I had it last week before their weekly Let's Shake Down Fargoth ritual. An engraved healing ring. Family heirloom of mine. Haven't you seen it? Yep, here you go. Amazing, amazing, amazing. This ring's kind of garbage, and giving it to him will increase our reputation with the trader here in town, which means we'll have better prices. So, haha. All right. See, we're still moving pretty slow, but not too bad. We'll get a little bit faster later on. All right. I'm also going to grab some of this stuff. I have a mod that actually lets you pick ingredients like you can in other games instead of it just having a pop-up window like this. I think it's more immersive. So, gonna do that because I can easily drop off these mushrooms at the Mage's Guild because we're going to need to do a couple quests for them to get the Amulet of Almsevi Intervention and the Amulet of Divine Intervention. Just to help with getting around. So, gonna have to do the old rigmarole of grabbing all of our teleport stuff at the beginning to set us up a little bit. So, I could hardcore roleplay this, but I'm trying to kind of just make an assassin character. Oh, man, my acrobatics must be really low. What is my acrobatics? Yeah, it's 40. I just came off playing a Khajiit, so I just feel very unathletic. So we gotta get those. We gotta crank those numbers up. We gotta get those numbers up, baby. So gonna grab just some free loot sitting around here. There we go. Grab that. These things are also good loot. They're worth like 125 gold, I think. So not bad. So gonna go in the lighthouse here and grab a few things. Hello. Grab some stuff up here. Do. We're stealthing. Give. Mine. It's over. Oh, I'm over encumbered. What's my strength? Oh, my strength is so low. Ooh. That's not good. Okay. We're going to have to think about that because that's going to be a problem. All right, let's lose some weight here. I'm not going to need that. There's a better dagger somewhere else. Okay. Yeah, having low strength and low carrying capacity is going to be a problem. We're going to have to work on that. Do I have... Nothing I have is strength focus, so we're going to have to deal with that later. Or just travel really light, but... Come on, we want to loot a little bit. Steel dagger, too. How much is that worth? 20. And it's probably worth more than this stuff. There we go. Okay, let's go over. That's why I'm so heavy. Man, okay, so we're going to have to figure that out. With the Boots of Blinding Speed, we'll move pretty quick, but I really don't want to have a small carrying capacity, so we may have to just kind of grind up something that has strength. So maybe I should have picked Long Blade, honestly, just to like force upgrade that. That's okay. We'll get some money. We'll sort that out. The nice thing about Morrowind is that once you know how the game works a little bit, you can fix a lot of problems you make in character creation. So
share your thoughts.
what's going on? Let's sell you some stuff. All right, I don't want that. I'm gonna go get a better one of those in a second. You can keep all. I'll keep all that for now. Keep that. I don't really need that or that. Need that. Take that. You can have the crab meat. Keep that. Keep that. Take the script jerky. Let's get that in there immediately. Okay, so I'm going to go grab a dagger. I'm pretty weak, so I'm probably going to grab some light armor while I'm thinking of it. I'll probably get some, I'll get some better one. I'll abstain from using the Dark Brotherhood armor. Just because that is just like a little too easy, I think. We'll abstain from that. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves some light armor. So that's going to be Chitin. Chitin is going to be our best bet for now. Grab that. Okay. Get rid of that. Once I accidentally sold the directions to Caius and the package to Caius to this guy, and then got over to Caius and was like, what? What's going on? I don't have it. I had to backtrack all the way over here. Shoot, that's a little too much. Is there anything else? Ooh, potions. Let's get some potions from him. Grab 2 of those. 2 of those. Why not? Oh, actually, he's got some heather. I'm going to take that. We'll need that later. Why not? Let's grab one of these. Oh, he's got some scrolls, too. Oh, yeah. Definitely grab that. You're going to have this potion back. I don't need the Cyrodiil brandy. Perfect. Oh, heck yeah. All right. Perfect. Got a little bit of gold. Doing good. Okay. Now we're moving better. We're going to have to figure that out for sure. So, as I always like to do, I like to go ahead and grab some extra loot over here. It's basically just, I always do the same thing. I'll always go grab, you know, everything in the lighthouse, some stuff sitting over here. Not there, well, up here a little bit. And I always just go grab the Mentor's Ring. Just why not? It's sitting right over here. It's very valuable. Has a nice buff that's not like, it's solid. It's a good item, and it's really easy to get. I've done some like hardcore runs before where you like really restrict yourself, and it's really fun, don't get me wrong. I did a high elf spell sword, but I started in the Tamriel rebuilt location, Narcissus, and oh man, that place was tough. I was like level 1, very weak to all sorts of stuff, had not really built up my spell list or my magicka, and man, I got tossed around. I just go grind somewhere. There's my boy. What up? Hey, Tar Heel. Long time no see. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. All right. So let's get our armor on. Get that armor on. Get that axe a few swings. Don't have any pants, but there we go. Like it. Look at our first save here. Put our, don't need that, need that. So this will work a little bit right now. I'm also playing on just like medium difficulty, where the little cursor's in the middle of the difficulty bar. I always just do that. The first time I ever played, I absolutely played on the easiest mode possible and still got just tossed around, man. I was so bad at this game when I first started playing it. I'm not very good at video games in general, so I was like wildly confused. Yes, I know my fatigue is low. It'll be all right. There we go. But no, Morrowind can be a little intimidating, you know. I know a lot of folks, especially who are watching my videos, play Morrowind already, and they're like, oh, it's an easy game. And it is, like, once you know how it works. But if you have no idea how it works, like you've never played a TTRPG, you've never played Dungeons & Dragons, this is so weird. Like, imagine the only thing you've played is Skyrim or even, like, Oblivion to an extent. This is a baffling game. And it sucks because it's, like, one of the best games ever made, if not the best game ever made, personally, in my personal opinion. So, you know, lowering that barrier to entry, I think, is a really important thing, so people try this game. Because, like, Lord, man, people are playing Crimson Desert, which I've really enjoyed as well. That game's wild. Like, it's not hard. Well, it can be hard, but it's got a lot of crazy mechanics that I think would throw people off. But then, you know, you see how that's been taking the world by storm to an extent. People really like that after they patch the absolute hell out of it. I really enjoy it. So I like to think that this is making a little bit of a comeback. Bye-bye. These kind of games that kind of challenge you to an extent, or at least have like a lot going on. So Morrowind definitely has a lot going on. Oh my god, I didn't buy a probe. Shoot. Well, let's see, is this going to kill me? Oh, it so is going to kill me. Hang on. You know, I always forget to buy a probe. Oh, shit. Whoops. Is it going to kill me every time? I think so. Oh, wow. No, it's every time. Oh, there's no way for me to survive it. I have to go get a probe. Oh my god. Okay. Shoot, dude. I watched this. The Dark Brotherhood. Okay. They didn't spawn in. Let's go buy a probe. Oh, God. This game came out, what, 24 years ago? I have like a very slight graphical mod, just like sharpen the polygons, but nothing else. But like, oh man, you can see the distant shore of continental Morrowind outside Vardenfell. Sincerely, if you haven't played Tamriel Rebuilt, or if you're on the fence about like modding this game, it's so good, and it has amazing integration with base game Morrowind. Like, it's, in my view, basically canon, because it doesn't do anything to dispute the canon, not really. And even if it does, it's like very minor. You know, a lot of the Elder Scrolls is like halfway an unreliable narrator anyways, so I think it just all works out, but it's so amazing. And they've been doing that since like, I think like a year after the game's initial release, and just been making content. Like, Lord, I think Oh, is it Poison Song is going to come out pretty soon, which I'm very excited about. I love House Enderol. I think they're really neat, so I'm excited to be able to join that house. I never do the tax record thing. I know I can, but you know what? I've never done it before. We're going to betray our fellow wood elf. We might have to. Just because I've never done it before. I always just grab the gold and run. All right, let's head back to town. At least go buy a probe, and then I don't know who to talk to about the tax stuff. I will probably just. I think it's the top of Ariel's shop has somebody up there. But let's do it. Let's do a good deed. We are going to become an assassin, so people not paying their bills probably bothers us quite a bit. I don't have like an elaborate backstory for Rosetta here. You know, I might think of something. I usually do actually have a pretty elaborate backstory for most of my characters. I have in my physical journal where I keep a lot of notes for characters. I will usually put in a 1 or 2 page backstory for the characters I make, just to make their motivation clear, make it more interesting for me. So haven't done that necessarily, just because I'm kind of having fun, but maybe for the next one, or maybe by the next video I'll think of something. Okay. Yeah, we don't need these. Oh, we gotta wait 24 hours because he's out of
You
gold.
piqued my interest. Please, share your thoughts.
All right. I'll take that expensive stuff. I don't need it, so don't need that. All right. I do need a probe, please. Thank you. Now, I think for the tax record quest, it might be this guy. Yeah. Whoa, is this a different quest? Sure. I swear I've played this game a bunch. I just have never talked to this guy. I usually just run out of here because I'll have like my own thing going on. Let's see. Are you looking?
I haven't much time. Go ahead, stranger.
The tax guy's dead. Yeah. Secutius Ergala. Oh, yeah, of course you have to go back to the Census and Excise Office. Wow, okay. I gotta search Fargot's house.
Make it quick.
So I swear, I've played this game a bunch. I probably have like, oh, I don't even know. Like, on this PC, like 20 characters or so, and I've probably played like a lot of hours. But I usually have like, because I have a backstory written out, I don't spend much time in Saint Denis, and I usually just go on my way to go like into everything.
What's this about?
I know I need Secutius, or is it you guys? Is it you? No. Is it this guy? Maybe it is. No, it's that guy. Oh, this guy. Murdered? What a waste. Processus was a good man. Never met a tax dude who was that great. I've been wondering why he hadn't heard from him in a few days. Still, these are dangerous times we live in, and these sorts of things will happen. Do you happen to have the tax money he collected? I hate to be so callous, but I have a job to do. Sure. How odd that he was murdered and not robbed. Your honesty is appreciated. I tell you what, I won't forget this. Rosetta, in fact, if you're looking for some money for yourself, I'd like to see the murderer Processus punched. Killing an emperor. His tax collector is punishable by death. Find his murderer, bring him to justice, and the Census and Excise Office will pay you 500 septums. Okay, so we are going to get a little bit more money. People in my comments have told me that if you do the quest, you actually do get a bigger payout. But, like, I don't know. It's probably going to take, like, 20 minutes. And also, you know, money in Morrowind is funny. It's not, like... it's not exactly hard to come by if you know what to do. But if you're playing it real, like, restrictive, that's fair. Dude, chill out. All right. Where do you live, you little weirdo? Does he live in one of these outlying houses? Here, I'll wait till day, because I bet you on YouTube That'll look really, really dark.
Yes.
All right. Where do you live, Fargoth? There it is. Let's see.
You have something to say.
Jesus! Listen, can you go away? I'm trying to break and enter here. Go elsewhere. Get. Man. Well, that's worse. Maybe I can. Oh, really? Okay, cool.
Get out of the
Well, that didn't work. I don't. Yeah. Sure, you can have the gold. I still unlock the house. I don't have any stolen goods, I think, so. Sure. All right. There should be a stash in here. See what our journal says. Find the money that Fargoth has been hiding away. I suppose to keep an eye on him from atop the lighthouse in town and watch where he goes. Oh, hell. I didn't have to get in here at all. Well. That's alright. Let's go atop the lighthouse and wait till dark. Not a whole lot of assassination stuff. I shall go atop the lighthouse. Okay. We're on top of the lighthouse. Fargoth is over there. Let's wait 8 hours and see if we can catch him in the act. Get our dagger out here. 1 more hour, so it's actually dark. I think that's him. Off in the distance. It's probably in a stump somewhere. Let's double check the journal here. Okay. Man, I wish I could tell which guy was him. Let's wait another hour. Oh, shit. I'm gonna guess that's him. What the? He looks so weird. How have I never done this quest? This is so funny. Come on, you little weirdo. Oh my god. Look at him crouch around like a little weird little freak. Oh, that's so funny. Come on, bro. Where are you going? This is hilarious. Where are you gonna? Oh, he's like hidden in the bog over there. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. I just drank some of my beer. Okay. I'm going to guess the bog. Let's go see if we can take it. This is a huge hang up on the actual build. I've just never done this. I'm going to guess it's this stump over here. We go down. Hollowed out tree stump. Nice. Look at that. Oh, and there's that. Is that his ring? I'm taking it all. Hell yeah. Okay. So now let's go talk to that dude. Acrobatics is increased. Awesome. Let's go talk to this guy.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Where are you? You. All right, so we get 100 gold out of that, and we get a ring. I like to take something from his place and stick it in the old barrel in the sense. Oh, so he did that. That's, oh, wow. I had no idea. I had no idea. What the heck? Can I not wear that? What? Am I already wearing it? Oh, I'm just an idiot. Okay, yeah, I'm wearing it.
I don't recall using teleportation, and yet there I was, alone, naked.
I love this game so much. I love this game so much. Okay. All right, so that's one quest down. We got a ring out of it. So tax record-wise, the people who haven't paid the taxes, Eldifier still hadn't paid. Fargoth hadn't paid. Neither did Fine Mouth. That's a crazy name. Or Foreign Gilnith. Or Vodunius Nucius. I'm betting Fargoth is probably the person who did this. He seems pretty shifty. I don't know how to convince him of that, but I'm going to find out.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Is that him? I think that is him over here. Let's see if we can get him to confess. Let's get our... What's up, bro?
Greetings and salutations.
No one likes a tax collector. Well, that's fair. Especially one who flaunts his wealth while taking our hard-earned cash. One who could stomach him at all was Thaver in the lighthouse. The two of them spent some time together. Shame, really. She seemed like a nice woman. She seemed like a nice woman. Uh-huh. Let's go talk to her in the lighthouse. Do some jumping here. Just get a little bit of extra cash. Then we gotta go get some weapons. Zoop. You. Are you the person? Oh, wow. Oh, she didn't know. Okay. Process is murdered. No, tell me it's not so. He was the gentlest man I've ever met. He and I have become so close in the past few months. I don't know what I'll do without him. I've only seen him get angry once or twice and never raised a hand to anyone. It's also sad. Well, not even angry, I suppose. Saw him arguing with the foreign Gilnith about his taxes. He thought Processus had been levying too much and skimming off the top for himself. Ridiculous. Processus wouldn't have done such a thing. I'm sure of it. Please find out what happened. And if you find out what became of Processus' ring, it would ease my heart. To go was dear to him. Okay. So... let's go and talk to... what was this person? Foreign Gilnith.
Speak, traveler.
Okay. Let's wait till daytime so that YouTube does not ultra compress this and it's impossible to see. Rad. Okay, foreign. That sounds... Foreign Gilnith. I have no idea where Foreign Gilnith might be. Do you know where Foreign Gilnith might be? I don't know.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Foreign Gilnith. What kind of race does that sound like? I have no idea. Are you? No.
Any time now.
That's your house. Well, you might have some information. No, just pointing me that way. I bet you they're in... Huh. Bet you they're in here. Braggart.
I will listen. What's this about?
I'm a busy gal, so if you could hurry this up.
That's not helpful.
That's how I like it. Bold and direct. Come.
Foreign Gilneth. Foreign Gilneth. Who is Foreign Gilneth?
Go ahead, stranger.
Are you? No, you're
My
Elderfire.
patience is limited.
Was it that guy? These are all just guards, right? Yeah.
Any time now.
You. Who are you? No, here's a guard.
Greetings and salutations.
What was that?
Is it like... Was it the other guy in here? It's the only other guy I can think of. No? Who is Foreign Gilneth?
Yes.
Speak, traveler.
That person.
Let's hear it.
My
No?
time is precious, so make
I can't tell what like race they are either by their name. Shaq. There we go. You. Whoa. Well, listen. If you want a murder done, you gotta contact the right people. There's people for hire that do this, you know. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to report you. Uh-oh. Well, Dumber are resistant to fire, so this might be... Oh, that's not good. Let's do... Where's my potion? Probably should have had some fatigue here. Ow. Well, this is less than good. Watch this, though. We're about to... Oh, shit. Hang on. Ultimate hack in Morrowind combat. I should just be able to wait. There we go. That's a really horrifying noise. That's going to be really annoying. Alright. Oh, shit. Be gone. Oh, wow. It's going to be a really annoying noise. Maybe I can turn that off somewhere. How you doing? I'm back. We've almost got him. Oh my goodness. Well, this might be a problem. All right. Got him. Anything good? He's got that ring. Cool. Awesome. Thank you very much. Let's go give the ring back to this person. Go tell the guy at the excise office. And then let's go get the mentor's ring. And then we can actually get the show on the road. Here's that ring. Oh, nice. Get some healing potions out of that. Very nice. You know, it's funny. There was a one of my favorite YouTube channels, Fudge Muppet, who, if you're a big Elder Scrolls fan, especially Skyrim fan, you have definitely encountered their stuff before. I remember they made a playthrough series of just like, I think just the anniversary edition, on like PC or something years ago, and I listened to the whole thing. It's just very relaxing. I like putting these videos on in the background a little bit. 500 gold. Nice.
What's this then?
Doing a tedious task or something. I'm a big audiobook and podcast guy, so this always goes into my list of things as well. All right. We've got everything. Like a hard save. Also, if you are still thinking about just doing this vanilla, it crashes all the time. I have never, in the entire time I've been using OpenMW, which is the vast majority of my time at Morrowind at this point, I have not had this game crash once. Like, ever. It is such a stable engine, and it took like 2 minutes to install, and it's so good. Adds a bunch of tweaks. Like, the camera angle is obviously not vanilla. I like the over the shoulder versus the like above the head, just so you can kind of you can walk and you're a little bit more immersed in it. You know, say what you want about Skyrim, it did a lot of things right in terms of immersion. Not in the like the world is really immersive, but in the how you manipulate your character. Here, I can heal up real quick. Oh shit. This might be a problem. I was waiting on this. Oh, well, good thing we have that. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and click that. Oh wait. Oh, we're so back. We're so back. You know, it really helped if I didn't just freaking whiff that. I thought it was a touchdown. I was gonna treat it a little bit more like a Oh, this is not good. This is very not good. I do want that dagger. Okay, it's okay. It drained all our stamina. Holy shit. It's alright. It's alright. I'm an expert. Don't worry. We got this. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Riveting content right here. Death. Come on. Oh my god, we're so close. There we go. Excellent. Let's get a quick save in there. Heal back up. All right. All right, I'm going to take it all. All right, this does 333, and the fire damage is nice and everything. What does 4545? Do this for now. Okay. Good God. All right, Mentor's Ring, and then let's get out of this town. Oh, I know there's a mod to disable the Dark Brotherhood until you're like finish the main campaign, and I probably should get that. You know, it's nice to have the option of having some higher level light armor, but it's usually not what I'm wanting to use when I'm doing kind of a more roleplay playthrough and just kind of enjoying myself. Yeah, I need to probably go get that. The only issue is like modding Morrowind is like it's not hard, but it's just difficult enough that I don't want to do it a lot. You know, modding Skyrim these days, or I haven't tried Oblivion Remaster. Are you serious? Oh my god. didn't think it took. I thought it took longer. Oh, this is a cavalcade of errors. All right, we got that, and luckily, I don't need strength, so I can. This is a, if you haven't seen one of these before, or you've never played Morrowind, this is a lesser Bone Walker. His big brother, a greater Bone Walker, is the bane of every Morrowind player's existence. Whoa. Oh, yeah, man. This worked itself out. But this guy, luckily, his... oh, nice. His spell damages your strength stat, but only temporarily, whereas his big brother damages it permanently unless you have a spell that can help you or go to a shrine. It is a huge pain to deal with. Okay, okay. All right. Worth it. That's a very strong ring. Anything in here? Not really. Okay. All right. Definitely like this dagger more. I feel like it attacks faster. I think it does, actually. All right, let's get a hard save in here. Oh, my God. All right, we've got some gold. Gonna sell this Dark Brotherhood armor. I won't wear it, but I do want the gold. Whoa, Misty. All right. Let's go to Balmora. First thing we need, because our main damage dealer should be marksman, we need to get ourselves a bow and a better short blade. But the bow might take a second to go get. No, we need to get the bow before we get any amulet of recall or whichever one is in the dungeon, or amulet of Alms of Intervention or Divine Intervention. We need to get our hands on something that can actually do some damage, and we need to go get the amulet of shadows as well, because frankly, we need to be utilizing the skills that we've actually set up. We're basically tying one hand behind our back while playing, and it's pretty obvious. Now, what house am I going to join? The obvious choice is Hlalu. But the toys you get from Telvanni are really good. I might do Redoran because I'm going to be an assassin. But I'm going to be on like the up and up, you know? I'm not like going around. Listen, it's Morrowind. Morag Tong is state sanctioned, you know? Like House Redoran's got Morag Tong Guild in their capital. They all do. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do a Redoran great house pick. The problem is that I feel like they don't pay you a lot. Oh man. But no, we'll play this one a little bit by ear. All right, we're here. Let's see if they have anything fun stashed away around here. Always good to check. All right. I don't see anything, but I shall keep checking. Run over here. Is that a spear? Yeah, not worth much. Gonna grab that, though. Soul gems are crazy. That's like such a good way of making money. It's just grabbing petty soul gems. You can just summon stuff and sell it. Or soul trap it, sell it. It's worth like, Lord, some of those are worth thousands and thousands of gold. All right, let's not repair yet. Let's sell off. All right, we don't need that. Let's sell all this stuff. Yeah, that'll... Sure, max sale. Actually, do you have any pants? Let's cancel that. Yes, I need greaves. And probably a helm. We need more armor protection, frankly. All right, now we sell everything. Let's repair. Nice, we got a lot of gold now. No good hat. But no, we need maximum. I look more like a mercenary now. Cool, we got all that done. Okay, let's go join up with some guilds. Start with the... Oh, wait. I'll come back to the Mage's Guild. Start with the Fighters Guild, because I need to pick some stuff up for the Mage's Guild. Might actually do the Fighters Guild, because they're kind of They're kind of weird. Sure, what's our first order? Cave rats. Let's do it.
Hail!
Because I don't know if I want to do the Thieves Guild. I don't know if this guy's a thief. Iron Bolt. Is that the throwable one? No, that goes... I think that's like you put that in a crossbow. Never use a crossbow either in this game. I don't do marksman very often, so we need some kind of bow. All right, let's go over here. So the first couple quests that Ajira sends you to do in the Mage's Guild, they're just so easy, and you get some potions and stuff that it's always good to do. Didn't I sell that thing? Oh, I gotta go sell that again. Gonna go over here. How you doing? Don't mind me. Block your line of sight. Just gonna grab that. Grab that. Grab that. So now we should have all these flowers. Nice. So we can go over to Ajira in the Mage's Guild, who will ask for these ingredients. Get and just have them all on hand. Versus, you know, having to go and actually figure it out. Anybody around? Ooh. Let's go buy some better
My time is precious.
lockpicks
so
and
make it
probes,
quick.
though, for sure. Barter. I need definitely 3 of these. Definitely 3 of these. Thank you. I'll think about my Great House pick. I don't know if I want to go with... I don't think I can do Telvanni because I'm not doing magic, and that would be a pain. I might go... It depends. Do I want to be Honorable Assassin, or do I want to be, like, Cutthroat? Because those are 2 very different things. I'll have to think about it. That's all good. All right, let's save there. But always good to have a base of operations. Haha. Abandoned manor. So this manor doesn't have a whole lot of people living in it, except this guy, who has a lot of fun, expensive stuff on him. So we'll definitely sell his stuff for a pretty penny later. Yeah, you don't need that. I'll leave all that for now. I might wear that later. So this guy actually got himself offed. And he doesn't need to have this house anymore. So his maid or something is up here. This is a quest for House Hlalu. But you'll get paid either way. Ooh. Not a skill I need. What? He's been killed? The Dhamma who murdered Raylan Hlalo, not to be confused with the Hlalu, was young with red hair and a tall row over his head as fashionable these days. He wore bone mold armor and wielded a Dwemer war axe. I do not know more than that. I'm sorry and I wish you luck. That's okay. I know exactly where that guy is, and we're going to go take care of it. Quick sip of beer. Just so we can have ourselves a base of operation.
Outlander or go away.
All right, chill. Keep jumping. I really hope my clickety-clacking on my mechanical keyboard doesn't come through this mouse or this mic. It probably does, so it's probably driving y'all insane. Here, let's run over. God, I'm so slow. We've got to figure out the strength situation. I think Boots of Blinding Speed, that'll take care of that. So just our carrying capacity is really, really low. That's okay. So, yes, barter. Let's get rid of some stuff. I don't need that. I'm going to keep that because I like that. Get rid of that. This technically does more damage overall, but it feels really awful. Like, I honestly kind of prefer this. Well, actually, what am I saying? I'm going to buy the Demon Tonto, so you can have everything, man. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Let's see. I need all that. Don't need that. I need those. I need the Demon... Not the Fiend Tonto. I need the Demon Tonto. There we go.
Why do you approach?
Nice. So that'll be good. We still need... Do you have a bow? He does have a short bow. Ooh, and silver throwing stars. Nice. I've got some arrows. Now, here's the problem, though. I need... do I have any silver arrows? I don't have any silver arrows, so I won't be able to hurt the undead yet with the arsenal I've got. I'd have to go in with the Demon Tonto, but it will work for now. Oh, steel dart. Okay, let's take that. Take those, too. I got some gold. And then I guess I'll take... I'll go check the other shop and see if he has a silver bow.
Like to...
Or silver arrows. I think I can shoot them. It doesn't matter as long as I have like a silver arrow. No, he doesn't sell any arms, does he? So, okay. I'll just go ahead and grab this bow. Because I can at least use it on most combatants. Just not the undead. But we can figure that out later. Gimme. Excellent. So we got our bow. Go ahead and put that on. Along with our iron arrows. We'll sort all that out later. We have a lot of questing that we still have to do to get set up before we can even get into doing the actual Morag Tong. All right, I want to join the Mage's Guild. Yes, please.
Outlanders.
So I can get in
What
here.
you want?
Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. I don't really need those, but I will take that. All right, let's go talk to Ajira, and then we can go talk to... Edwina Elbert over in Aldrune for another set of quests. So, let us do this. How you doing? Ajira. I need some duties. Yes, mushrooms. Mushrooms. Yes, here they are. Awesome. Got some restore health potions. Love that. More duties. Bet with Galbadir. Fake soul gem. Sure.
Yes, what is it? You have my
Alright, so I've got this fake soul gem. I gotta go put it up in our friend Jira, her rival Galbadir up here. I'm gonna go plant this in her desk. Now, this is very cheesy. These are very expensive. And yeah. I think they need to be liberated a little bit. Not doing too hardcore of a run here. As much as I like doing kind of like, oh, I'm not going to steal anything like that or like break the economy and blah, blah, blah. I've done it a few times. I just don't have the time anymore to spend like that much time extra playing on a character just because it'll be like, I'll have to take weeks in between play sessions sometimes, and then I'm just like, what was I doing? And I just end up making a new character. So I have to move a little bit quicker these days, unfortunately. All right. There's that. Need flowers. Luckily, I've got all these flowers. Flowers. Yes, here they are. Awesome. Restore Magicka. Don't really need that. Duties. Ceramic bowl. All right. Let's go get a ceramic bowl. Luckily, we don't have to go buy one. There's one sitting right up here. My carrying capacity is horrible. There's one sitting right up here that you don't need. Thank you. Moving kind of slow there, Galbadir. All right.
Yes, what is it?
Hey, Ajira. Here is your ceramic bowl. Stolen reports? What? Someone took your reports on the mushrooms and flowers. You read those quick. Take that, and the other one's sitting up at the front of the Mage's Guild.
A tourist.
Hey, I joined the guild. You don't have to call me a tourist. All right. Grab that. Gimme. Now, I will say about the soul gems, one drawback, though, is that Galbadir is now locked out as an enchanter for us, because she will always think that our any soul gem we use is hers. So, if you try to enchant something and give her a soul gem, she will attack you, and you will be kicked out of the Mage's Guild. So you now have to use somebody else, which is fine. There's like tons of them, and you can go use a different guild enchanter. So just FYI, that is something that can happen to you. So got some good potions right there. Spell absorption especially. Love that. So thank you very much. Now, I've got all that. Let's go talk to Edwina Elberts. I just realized I could have probably sped this up. She's going to ask me for a book. I could have just gone and bought it, but oh well. Hello, duties. Yes, you need the Chronicles of Nuchaleft. I will go find a copy for you. Thank you for the money. I will go get that. The Chronicles of Nuchaleft is sold by the bookshop in Balmora, so you can actually just go ahead and grab that and hand it to her when she asks, but I forgot. So let's go take care of that.
Friend. Anytime now.
I think this is an Oblivion soundtrack I'm playing right now. Some people might disagree with having anything besides the original Morrowind soundtrack in here, as it can like mess with the vibes. And like, yeah, some of them are like a little weird. I tried to only include ones that kind of like fit to an extent, but also I've played like hundreds, if not like thousands of hours of this game, so I know the music. I like to have some other stuff in here. I just think it's kind of neat. All right, see, Chronicles. There we go. What? It's $10 extra. Cool. Whatevs. That's academia for you. Got to pay for our own stuff.
What is this regarding, Bosman?
All right. Teleport back over to Edwina.
Anytime now.
Travel. Aldrune. Forgot where she was for some reason. Jump. What's up? Chronicles Neutral left. Yep, here you go. More duties. Detect creatures from Skink and Tree's Shade in Sadrith Mora. Cool. We'll pop over there, grab that potion. I do love the teleporter system in this game so much. I think it's neat to have to like really think about how you traverse stuff instead of just immediately fast traveling places. Like, don't get me wrong, it's convenient to fast travel, and I don't dislike fast traveling like on principle. I just think having to kind of think about how am I going to get somewhere in an RPG is a very interesting thing and a very fun thing. Because it kind of restricts you a little bit, and I feel like that can be a really good thing in terms of making you think outside the box, or like, oh, you know, trying to make sure you just have the stuff you need, you won't be over encumbered, and like, oh, what if you stop somewhere on the way, you have to get back to town. It expands your adventure a little bit. Potion of Shadow, that can actually be pretty helpful. All right, more duties. Need a copy of Chimarvamdidium. I never actually try to pronounce that. Chimchimchiri. I will go get it. So gonna go rob somebody. All good. There's another member of the Mages Guild vibing out in Vivek. So gonna go rob her real quick. Pretty cutthroat, these mages. How you doing, Cyril Onwe? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna hang out in your closet real quick. Grab that. So, pop that open. Nice. Make sure you read this. Get ourselves a skill that we don't need. Breathing Water, too. Another skill we don't need. And you know what? This is what you get for not locking the closet door, too. Well, dang. That's worthwhile. Sure. Head back over to Edwina. This guy will teleport us. Another reason why I'm doing the Mage's Guild to an extent is that I do want to end up going to Tamriel Rebuilt, and this guy, as well as someone, I think he's the only one in Vardenfell, can teleport us to the Mage's Guilds in Tamriel Rebuilt, really helping with traveling between the two regions. Otherwise, it can be a little tedious. So, always a good idea to at least get up to a Warlock in the Mage's Guild so that you can freely travel around quite a bit easier between the two game spaces. Or don't. You can do whatever you want. There's your book. Thank you. More duties. Something's going on in Helene's hut over in Margon. Not Narmok. Margon.
Should you need something,
I am
I'll be happy to
heading over. I like Margon as a city. I think it's really neat. I've always wanted to start a character and like plop them in Margon as like their base of operations. Oh, God, it's so cool. I love just how brutal the landscape and architecture is, especially around Aldrune. Is it Aldrune? I always say Aldrune for some reason. Aldrune. But I just absolutely adore the architecture. This specifically reminds me a lot of the Stormlight Archives. If you haven't read those books, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. They're incredible. But this always reminds me of like the Shattered Plains in those books, if you're familiar. It really gives that same vibe. Shoot. All right, Helene's hut is just over here. I'm so heavy. We need to offload some goodies once we're done with this. We're going to go over to visit our old pal Creeper and just offload stuff. I hate to say it. It's just convenient to be able to deal with somebody who has a bigger gold supply. And not like just like a couple hundred gold. Oh, shoot. I forgot there's a dude in here. Oh, man. How you doing? Poke, poke, poke. Oh, wow. He hit like a truck. Damn. Okay. Oh, wait. He's got a key on him. Scamp skin. Whoa. Crazy stuff, dude. You need to sort that out. That is some wild, wild underwear, too. All right. Let's get out of here. Get back over to the Silt Strider. But here, I'll walk around real quick. I weirdly like Margon. I think it's just a neat little outpost. It's not quite as big as Aldrune. But I really like its vibe. I like that it's like kind of this enclosed, like frontier town. What in the heck? All right. Oh, man. Get him. Get him. Nice. Good work. But yeah, it's just like so cool. Like it's so enclosed and so like tight knit. I just really, really like this town. One day I'll do a playthrough and just have this be my base of operations. And like set a mark here and then that's that. It's always right here. It's not quite as convenient because there's no Mage's Guild and whatnot, but I don't know, man. It's a good time. You know, not everything is about being the most convenient. Oh, nice. Our first level up's coming up. I say that fully understanding the hypocrisy of me kind of doing some cheesy stuff to speed things along, but I also have a lot going on in my actual life. So I want to be able to actually play the game and not get bored and make another character but like halfway through. So what you going to do? We're all hypocrites at heart. Thank you very much. Last thing is to drop back off the Chimar Viridium.
I must say, I find you most interesting.
The Chimmy Changa. Go put this back. You just hand it back to that High Elf Mage in Vivek. And then we'll get our prize. The first bit of our teleportation magic. There you go.
This is unexpected, but not unwelcome.
It's done well. I did rob you a second ago. All right, head back over to Edwina. Yo.
Share your thoughts, friend.
There you go.
Enjoy the
There we go. The Amulet of Alchemy Intervention and Divine Intervention. So now we can get around this map a lot faster. So we're done with the Mage's Guild for now. I don't think I'll be doing too many more quests for them. It doesn't really make a lot of sense because I am not a magic user. But next thing we do actually is a magical item. We really, really need to get our hands on the
Yes, what is it?
Amulet of Shadows. Here, I'm going to take a nap real quick. Oh, yeah, I forgot we leveled up. Okay, definitely increase our speed, or endurance, because we need a little bit more health. Increase our speed. Agility will be okay for a little while. Let's increase strength, because, man, we need it. Okay, excellent.
Yes, Bosma.
So, let's see here. Our next thing we could do, we could go get the Boots of Blinding Speed. I'll need a way of resisting magic pretty hardcore. So I can do that by getting... I need, like, at least... We need 100% resist magic for, like, 1 second. I don't think I can cast that. So it'll need to be, like, kind of stepping up to do it. So I could get the Savior's Hide. Then it's only a 60% for 1 second. Let's see. Do you sell resist magic? I can't remember. Weakness to magic. Was it Ariel who had a resist magic spell? I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll have to go back and look at my own videos. I do a lot of research for those, so I don't keep that all like jumbled in my head at once. It might have been... I think it is Ariel that has that spell on hand. Oh, man. Okay, well, we can go back and say hi to him real quick. Okay, first thing, I'm moving too slow. We're going to Caldera. We're going to offload some of this stuff.
Speak freely, friend.
Good day. Let's do business.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I just realized I stopped talking. We're going to offload some of this stuff. And then we're going to go get the Boots of Blinding Speed. Won't be able to use them immediately, but we'll at least grab them.
Say your business.
All right, now, do I really want to break the economy immediately? I think we'll sell what we have. 'Cause it's pretty good. You can take that. He won't take that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. Okay, maybe I'll take that back. Okay. Offer. I won't go upstairs and get the orcish armor just yet. If I really, really need it, I will. But I think we'll be okay. Alrighty. And we definitely... I won't try to mess around with that just yet. Let's grab that. 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 Okay. Okay. Oh, I just finished my beer. Honestly, there's very few things I like more than just having a nice beer on a weekend playing some Morrowind. Sometimes I prefer the first coffee first thing in the morning and playing some Morrowind, but life is sometimes not as nice to let me have time to do that. So, all right, I think that's all. I'm going to keep the Mentor's Ring for now, just because I don't need to sell it immediately. 14,000 gold will be sufficient for now. Okay, I like that. Let's get a hard save in here. Let's get a hard save. All right.
Speak quickly.
Okay, we've done that. Oh my god, I can't see. It's 12 hours here. Much better. All right, we're going to go ahead and grab the Amulet of Mark because it's right here, along with a couple other little doodads. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. A couple other little doodads. Oh, shoot, there we go. Silver arrows and glass arrows. Does he sell that? Oh, shoot, I should... Probably should have updated my other video. I didn't realize he sold that. So, steel longbow. Definitely want this. And then definitely want this. And I'm going to take the glass arrows too. How much is this going to cost me? Because I kind of want some. It's expensive, but we got cash. Okay, don't need that. You can have that. Let's see. Okay, we need the Amulet of Recall, not Amulet of Mark. We need Amulet of Recall. That's always good to have. Don't need that. Never a bad idea to have that. Good idea to have that, just in case. I don't really want to wear a robe, but having a healing, something to heal us is always a good idea. So, all right, that should be fine. Do you have any better light armor as well? I don't think so. I don't think there's going to be really a whole lot good until we get glass armor, frankly. Okay. Good offer. And we're really overweight. So, what are we going to do about that? What are we going to do about that? What can I get rid of that weighs so much? I don't have a lot on me. These things all weigh stuff. I don't need these bolts.
This, then?
Here, I'll put some of the ammunition over by Creeper. We are moving a little bit better. We're not slow. So maybe this will help out. I don't need the iron bolts because I don't have a crossbow. We can leave those there. That helped us a lot. Okay, so it really is the ammunition. I'm going to get rid of the iron arrows because that's not going to be helpful in the slightest. I'm going to keep these throwing stars because they're kind of neat. So I'm going to... I've never used these before. I'm really excited to try them. That's so rad. I'm going to try it. Hang on. Oh, they're so slow. They're so slow. Maybe there's a reason people don't use these. Oh, but it's funny. Okay, so let's see here. North side of town. Is it that way? No, I can't remember. Where is the way to go get to our... It's this way. Boots of Blinding Speed is on a NPC out here. And you're supposed to walk her all the way to, like, Margon, I think. But my man, that's like all the way up here. It's like crazy. Or maybe it's Narmok. It's one of those. It's really far. And like, man, I ain't got time for that. So, I mean, maybe just take the boots off. But, oh yeah, hang on. There's a, our old pal here, the Naked Nord. Let's see what voice line he drops.
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
Well, excuse me. Well, excuse me, sir. Sorry, I'm on a mission. I think I went the right way at the fork there. It's been a while. I think it's been like a month or so since I've played. When I was working on my Thief Basics video was the last time I like really was playing, but I was kind of halfway playing a Telvanni Mage. Oh, there she is. I finished that playthrough up, more or less. It was kind of a test for a concept I wanted to, that might have been a cool video idea, but let's rest up. Okay. Save up here. Oh, she's moving a little too fast for our throwing stars, but let's see.
I'm not giving up that either.
That did no damage. Let's give this a shot. Let's see. Well, how come you can see me? What the heck? How come you can see me? She probably can't hit me, is the problem. Let's see. Is the Demon Tonto going to do any more damage here? Oh, yeah. Okay, what is our... Oh, Short Blade is the same as Marksman, almost. And this is a much stronger weapon, so I guess that makes sense. All right, Boots of Blinding Speed acquired. And we got a bow back. All right. I think the Throwing Star might not be the move. Those things move so slow, so I'll probably go put those up. Worthwhile endeavor, but I now realize why I just don't see a lot of people using those. I thought I'd see a lot of people playing Morrowind in general. But, you know, that's okay. That's why I'm here. And that's why you're here, to be bringing more and more life to this game. Because, man, I don't know about y'all. I'm not going to say the state of modern gaming is bad, because there are really, really, really good games. I think just seeing some of the old dogs, the old big dogs, being not good anymore is disheartening to an extent. But they've done it to themselves. I'm older. I'm not. Listen, all these folks on YouTube are like in their teens or early 20s. I am not. Which, funny enough, I did not play Morrowind when I was a kid, though. I have like zero nostalgia for this game. I'd never played this game until I was like in my mid-20s. But it really does capture such a charm, and it's so interesting and so cool. And it really makes me upset the way Bethesda has become. Like, I don't even really think the Elder Scrolls 6 will happen, personally. I think that Microsoft will shutter Bethesda. Not shutter them, but I just don't know if they're going to do it. Like, that's not a dig on Oblivion or Skyrim. I love both those games quite a bit, actually. But it's been 15 years. I mean, like, the goodwill that you can have can't last too much longer. Like, 15 years between primary releases. Like, I know you have Special Edition and you have Anniversary Edition, and, like, Special Edition was great. I think that really helped out the game. Anniversary Edition is great if you have a console and you don't want to mod. Like, some of the stuff added is a little wacky, but, you know, it's 15 years. I don't think people were really caring too much. Sell those off. We're not going to use those. I'm going to be so real. And, like, I mean, this might be heretical to an extent, but I've even enjoyed the Elder Scrolls Online to a good deal. I also love MMOs, so, you know, that was practically made for me. It's not the same as Morrowind, though. Like, it is not marketed to the same people. These occupy very different niches in the gaming world and in what I enjoy and what other people enjoy. Like, if you're trying to compare the writing and the questing in Elder Scrolls Online versus Morrowind, well, of course Morrowind's a much better game. Like, way better. But as an MMO, Elder Scrolls Online is pretty good. Like, I do really enjoy it. That was a crazy tangent. I don't know what... what was I trying to say? Modern gaming has a lot of good stuff. It's just sad to see some of the companies and developers that I grew up with and who have made a lot of these games that I really enjoyed not being very good. So I just maybe want to go back and play older games and maybe enjoy Morrowind even more. Okay, what was I doing? I have got... we've got to go get a bow that is worth anything. So to do that, that's a lot of traveling, and there's a bit of a dungeon. So we need the Amulet of Shadows, which is right outside Ald Valathi, I think, which is just north of Nissus. Okay, I remember now. Let's go to Aldrin.
Hello.
All right. Get over to the Silt Strider. And we'll get up to Nissus. Nisus? I think it's... I actually don't know how it's pronounced. I've always said Nissus. It might be Nisus. What you gonna do? It's like... if I'm reading a book, I can't pronounce a single word in it. And then if I'm listening to the book in an audiobook, I don't know how anything's spelled. So... can't win either way. All right, so we're going to go just north up here. It's by a Dwemer Bridge, if memory serves me correctly. So we're going to go all the way up there. Let's get a quick cheeky save, just in case. Not that the game is going to crash, but in case I accidentally am an idiot and get killed by something. So, oh, man. This is such a good game. This is such an amazing game. I just love walking through it. love the signs, like trying to figure out where you're going. Guar Trail, cool. All Velothi. The way I try to describe Morrowind to people, because obviously I like this game to an abnormal degree. You don't just start making YouTube videos because you have no other way to express how much you love a game if you're like normal. So that's how my first video was. It was a PowerPoint that I made to like help people play the game, especially like my friends. And I was like, you know what? This needs this needs visual and auditory aids. So I made a video just so I was like, yeah, it's just the natural culmination of me just obsessing over it. And I'm just like, want other people to play this game. I want to talk about this game with people. I want to just like gush about it constantly. I have like Morrowind memorabilia on the walls in my office here. Like I absolutely love this game so much. And you know, it's don't get me wrong, plenty of people love this game. This is not like I'm the only person who plays this game. I am the only person that's lost right now. I gotta go north up this way. But yeah, I just love this game, and I'm just happy to make some content for y'all so that y'all can either, if you're on the fence of playing this game, you'll play the game. We've got a problem here. Get. Be gone. Just having more stuff out in the ether a little bit talking about this, you know. It's so fun. It runs on a potato. You don't need a good computer. It will run on nothing. Oh, there's the bridge. So much of the amazing content in it is completely free. And Lord, this is on Steam. I think I bought this for $4 or something. It was on a Steam sale initially when I got it. It's like $4. I probably have like at minimum 20 characters, and like I don't think I have 2,000 hours, but I probably have over 1,000 hours in this game. For $4, I mean, that's like a steal. All right, where are you? There they are. So it's this guy. Let's rest up real quick. Let's get our bow out so we can get the drop on him. Condition's fine. Am I crazy? Okay, well, I guess I can't put that in my stack for some reason. Alright, let's kill this guy. Man, this is doing no damage. Oh, the condition is not good. That was 95 out of 100. That's like basically broken. That would explain a lot. All right, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Let's hit him with... Watch this. Hit him with that. Demon Tonto. Get to stabbing. Nice. Haha. Thank you, Fargoth. Appreciate it, good buddy. Ah, there she is. Amulet of Shadows and some gold. Nice. All right, let's kill this person. Do that. Just to soften them up a little bit. Well, dang, bro. Oh, shoot. I was not paying attention. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. I saved right here. Was not paying attention to my health at all. All right, this is why we need to get our hands on. All right, so opening this up with the bow is not helpful. Am I using the silver? Did I not buy the silver one? That's the steel longbow. What? Oh, no. What am I saying? There wasn't a steel. It was just the steel longbow. I thought it was silver. I was like, why is this doing no damage? I was not paying attention. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to go over there and stab him. So I don't think he'll attack us immediately, and I can probably get behind him. Oh, yeah. But she can probably see me, so what if I do that?
There is no escape.
Oh, shit. Okay. Our health is very low. It's okay. We can beat him. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. My first strategy seemed to work a little bit better. So I wonder if she's actually more dangerous than them. I think they're more dangerous. Let's see if this pays off. Let's see. What else we got in here that can help us out? Not a lot. Oof. As long as she stays over there, it's fine by me. Come on. Okay, we're gonna have to... Shit. Okay. Potion. Anything we got? Let's use the standard. I've got a few standard ones, right? Shoot, do I not? I don't? Yes, I do. Okay, this will help. Because we can do this. Grab that. Put that on. What you gonna do now? Still see me. That's what you're gonna do. Oh, man. I think she did text me too well. All right, let's heal ourselves up a little bit more. Definitely get our fatigue back. Use one of these cheap ones. God damn. Oh, shoot.
Soon you'll be
Can't
reduced to
recast.
dust.
Oh, shoot. There we go. There we go. Good God. What was she hitting me with? Ah, Viper Blade. Just smacked the hell out of my mic. Sure. Poison sometimes interesting. Okie doke. Got all that. Oh. Okay, let's get back over to... Excuse me. Let's get back over to Nissus. Now we can go get our bow, which I believe I need to go to... I believe I need to go to Saran. So back to Balmora for us. Am I still invisible? Really? How long does it last for again? I thought it was 30 seconds. Oh, no, it's 60 seconds. Really? I thought it was 30. Huh. What you gotta do? All right, let's get back over to Balmora. And then to Saran. It's my care. Oh, let's go repair our stuff first thing. And then I think we need to get over to Saran. I don't have any... I think might need a potion of... I wouldn't mind getting a potion of Mark, because this will be kind of a pain. Better yet, a potion of levitation would be stellar as well. Jira should have some of that.
Outlander, what do you want?
Oh, Jira, I've come calling. All right, I think you have... Potion of Rising Force. I'll go ahead and pick up some Telvanni Bug Moss in case I need to persuade somebody. Let's see here. Let's get some standard. I suppose you have any standard healing potions. It's Fortify Health. Don't want that. Just want a... Oh, excuse me. Restore fatigue's never a bad thing. But I would love some more healing potions. That's okay. We're just going to have to not get hit, right? Just don't get hit. Okay. We've got the levitation. Don't think she has any potions of mark. That's fine. We'll just almost severe intervention our way back here. So I'll take that. Okay.
Welcome, friend.
I'm just going to sleep real quick
Yes,
to restore
bossman.
my attributes,
What do you
restore
want?
my stuff. Cool. All right, so we need to get over to Saran. I need to look up my old script of what that dungeon's called that has, we're going to go get the demon longbow so we can have a bound longbow and actually hit some stuff. So we're going to go get that. But I'm going to get back over here in just a second. I got to go to the grocery store, but I will be back here in just a little bit. All right, that grocery run turned into a lot of other stuff, so it's actually the next morning. It's about 7:25. Sorry, my voice is a little shot. I was also out with some friends. I have the biggest thing of coffee you've ever seen right in front of me. One moment. Ah, man, that's kind of okay. But yeah, we're back at it. What was I doing? Okay. We need to go get that bow. All right. Because we're going to be an marksman using... I thought I had 50 short blade. Oh, it's because I was using bound dagger. But if we're going to be using marksman as our primary offensive ability, we're going to need something a little bit better than this steel longbow. Let's see here. We've got plenty of silver arrows. More of those. Wouldn't mind a few more arrows, honestly, but our carrying capacity is pretty low. Let's do this. Let's go... Do I need to drop anything off? I don't think so. I don't need that. I can sell that. I'm honestly probably just going to sell the steel longbow. And we get the Saran. Yes, I remember now. Let's go do that. Oh, I'm so heavy. Oh, man. All right, Saran. I've never really spent too much time in Saran, honestly. I think it's a cool city. It does have the, for people who play Morrowind, probably know it has a very interesting nightclub that I don't think has been repeated in any Elder Scrolls game. So I've always found that kind of funny. That's all fine. Ash salt's not any of this. Not that either. Yeah, I wish that's 50 carrying capacity. We really got to work on our strength situation. So sell all that. All right, let's get to Saran. So obviously the map in base Morrowind is not inherently the best. I like it a lot. I like the charm of it, but it is difficult to see things sometimes. So if you're ever just trying to figure out where anything is, it's always kind of a better idea to use UESP's built-in map, so you can like look up different locations, and you kind of get a more interactive map that you can use. I always have that in a second monitor, but I actually have, if I'm just kind of messing around, I've got a big map of the game itself on my wall in my office that I sometimes will reference because it has the name of everything on there. I got it off Displate. Highly recommend it. It's really, really neat. I think I got that from a different sponsored YouTube video, but it was, I mean, it's really sick looking, not gonna lie. Okay. So I said look up the location of the cave this bow is in from my script video for my Thief Basics video. I was like, what is the name of this thing? I just couldn't remember. I knew it was like west of Saran, but I couldn't remember the name of it. Listen, a lot of these things have crazy names. I can't keep them all. Oh, wow. I just got completely stuck. Oh, man. This game is so fun. I can't tell you how many times I've just been stuck randomly in some geometry. So we'll need to get some levitation magic at some point. But I cannot wait to start moving quickly. I need to head that way. I don't really want to get involved in a Daedric ruin. I do love the architecture, though. Look at that. Oh, man. I love these things. They're so neat. All right, now here's a hot take. Personally, or maybe it's not a hot take. I don't know. But personally, I think the dungeons in Oblivion are, without a doubt, the worst dungeons in the like modern mainline Elder Scrolls games, like Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. I really don't like those dungeons. I think it's just because, you know, Skyrim's dungeons, I'm going to be real, are probably the best. Like, I really enjoy them. Say what you want about Dwemer Ruins. I love Dwemer Ruins. I think they're really fun to explore. Skyrim is just, like, the best, like, dungeon crawling game. It just lacks a lot of, like, RPG elements and a lot of, like, nuance. I like the dungeons in Morrowind a lot, too. Uh-oh. Watch out, everybody. Wait, can I use Beast Tongue? Let's give it a shot. Whoa. I've never used that in my life. Actually, I think I probably have used it, but never used it on a Cliff Racer. No, I like Morrowind's dungeons a lot. I think they're really neat, and they're a big challenge because this game is significantly more difficult than Skyrim or anything like that. But I think, you know, the dungeons aren't exactly, like, that impressive in the base game. I think that they can be in some of the DLCs. And, like, there's some good ones. Like, Dagoth is really good. But I really like the hand-placed loot. I think that's what makes Morrowind's dungeons really shine, is you never know where you're going to find. I mean, I do because I've, like, been through every dungeon. But if you're playing this game for the first time, you never know what you're going to find. You can find the most OP, powerful nonsense ever. And it's just, like, right there. You can just get it, like, level 1 if you really want to. I really, really, really enjoy that. All right, where are we on the map? We're over here. Let's see what this thing's called so I can kind of figure out our location. We are in the Molag Amar region, which is all lava rock and difficult to tell where we are. Okay, so this is the Vensunalit egg mine, which means that Kunirai is... Are you trying to kill me again? No. It's just north of us. Now, that's command creature for 600 seconds. So that should be fine. Are you heading north? This might be it. Now, luckily, we don't need to kill everybody in here. I can kind of just run through here with either the Amulet of Shadows or Invisibility and just grab the thing and book it. Okay, there's that. This might be... What are you? Oh, let me jump up here. There it is. All right, we found Kunirai. All right, this guy might freak out. No, we're okay. All right, so we need Amulet of Shadows. Where is our ring? I want the invisibility ring. Ring of Aversion. So let's put that on. Just because we might need to be invisible for like 10 seconds. So let's do Amulet of Shadows. We can try and kill our way through this, but we'll see. All right, pop that on. Demotanto at the ready. Let's roll. Oh, he followed us in. That's so funny. Are these guys going to attack him? Let's try and kill him. Come back. Come back. Nice. We got the Oblivion music going. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's open this door up. I haven't used one of my master probes yet. Whoa. I don't think she likes me.
Now you die.
Oh, wait. There we go. Can I, like, walk up on you? I think I can. How you doing? Well, come on now. Hi, friend. Hey, bro. Well, uh-oh. Let's just do this. All right. I'm getting bored. I'm just going to get the bow and skedaddle. Well. Oh, shoot. Thanks. Huh. Do they not attack me on sight? Did I go into this dungeon and they're just, like, not actually hostile? Oh, no, she's hostile. Alright, well. Let's grab our bow. Devil longbow. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, she's strong. Okay.
Let me live.
Bye-bye. I don't think these guys are actually hostile. That's crazy. I thought they were hostile. Oh, man. The more you know. All right, let's get out of here, though. Alms of the intervention. Out of here. Ugh, we're in Morag Mar. I hate this place. Okay. But it's all good. We got our devil longbow. Now we actually can kill people with marksman. So let's... Oh, hello. Nandy. All right. Okay, so now we've got that. So we've got our weapons set up. We need to finish up getting teleportation magic, and I wouldn't mind getting the Ring of the Wind as well, just because I really like having my agility really, really high. So I think that's what we're going to do. Let's go get the Amulet of Mark. That's easy. So quick save. Now this is going to be bad. I don't know how to get down from Morag Mar. I've never quite figured it out. I've always just jumped or had a potion to levitate. That's a little far. So let's Divine Intervention, but it might shoot me down into somewhere in Tamriel Rebuilt. So I will reload the save if it does. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Where are we going to end up? Absolutely ended up in Tamriel Rebuilt. Well, here's a little sneak peek. This place rules. Yeah, let's reload that save, though. Now, it's all good. I've got a potion of levitation that I can take and get down here. I straight up don't know how to get down. I know it's like through this building somehow, and you can end up down here. But I've tried. I get lost. Just not having it. All right, where is our Rising Force potion? All right, we're just going to levitate on down. I think you might be able to actually just take me over to where I need to go, because I need to get there by boat. So let me travel to the Vivek Foreign Quarter. That should work. Right. How you doing? All right, I need to get to Morag... No, wait, that was just in Morag Mar. I need to get to Narmak. That's what it is. Sounds like a Star Trek term. Narmak. Isn't that a Star Trek episode in TNG? Darmok. No, that's Darmok. It's a good episode. Watch Star Wars, or not Star Wars. Watch Star Wars too, but watch Star Trek: The Next Generation if you've never watched it before. It's such a good series. Hua, is that how we get there?
Speak, traveler.
All right, we're in Hua Oad. We need to get to Narmak. There we go, Narmak. There we go. Now we can go get our Amulet of Mark.
I suppose it is my duty to help those less.
All right, let's wait until daylight so YouTube doesn't compress the absolute hell out of that. All right, here we go. I like Narmak a lot. I like the kind of swampy shanty town with the one manor house. I think this is a House Hlalu. Yeah, that's the Hlalu architectures. That's a Hlalu building. All right, so I'm gonna go get the Amulet of Mark, which I've shown in a lot of my other videos. Really, it's why I like doing like a hybrid spellcaster character, because these are annoying to go get. I like just being able to cast, mark, and recall. But I just didn't focus on that in this playthrough. So it's good to have these. And you can get potions of it, you know. I get it, but I like having just like infinite ability to do so. So let's get the Amulet of Shadows going. We've got our bow and everything, so let's figure this out. Okay, Amulet of Shadows, and now we need Devil Longbow.
Get away from me.
Ah, shit, I didn't kill her.
You will die. You will die.
This is so strong. You see the damage difference between this and our steel longbow is crazy. Thank you, silver arrow. Where we go, friends? I'm right here. Yo, while we running? Somebody running up there. Hello. Gotcha. That's one down. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Recast that. Ah! Having a bow off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. That's what I get. That's what I get. I got too cocky. That's what I get. Oh, man. It's early in the morning. All right. Let's try that again.
You're beaten. Now you die.
Oh, come on.
Surrender your life to me, I will feel your pain.
Let's go ahead and quick save. I think we can hold this down indefinitely. Come on. Come on. Where are you? Jesus. My aim is not good this morning. Come here. Yo. Quit. Run it. There we go. Okie dokie. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, shit. There we go. Nice. All right, quick save again. Uh-oh. Are they attacking their own guy? I think they are. Oh, that greater bonewalker, like, it was a lesser bonewalker, tagged their own guy. That's so funny. All right, I need this guy not to die in the water so I can find his corpse. Also, don't feel like fighting that thing, but kill it. Oh my god. Well, hang on. We need to get some more health potions. Jeez, I am so weak. Perfect timing. Okay, Amulet of Mark acquired. Hard save acquired. All right, let's go grab the rest of the stuff and loot everything. Oh, there's somebody still alive up here. Uh-oh. Let's Summon this thing. How you doing? Listen. We really need to give it up. I've got no quarrel with you. Alright, goodbye. Man, I've already used like 30 arrows. We're definitely going to have to stop and get some more silver arrows. I do like how Bound Bow in Oblivion and Skyrim has its own arrows, so you don't have to worry about ammunition. Sorry, big sip of coffee. But, I mean, it does make this game a little more interesting. Because you do have to manage that. Alright, now, awesome. Soul Trap. Restore personality, don't really need that. There's always a lot of good loot in this dungeon. Plenty of Ondusis. Unhinging, we don't really need it, so always good just to have for the sake of selling. Let's grab all the scrolls. A little bit of moon sugar. Sure, we'll sell that to Regier. Alright, Alvani Bug Musk. Nice. A little bit more of that. A little bit more of that. Sure. Don't care. Don't care. Be alright. Nice. Cool. Is this better? I'm rating 7. No. Alright. Nice. And I think there's a little bit more loot in the cave or the door over here. Alright, we have all this. We can now go get the Ring of the Wind. And we'll have all the gear we're going to be using. Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of times, if I'm doing just a normal playthrough, I will not, like, do this amount of legwork. Like, it's just unfortunate for any kind of stealthy character, any kind of assassin's character. You really do need to have the Amulet of Shadows, a better bow. If you're just doing, like, a swordsman, you can muscle through with a steel sword for a long time. And have a lot of fun. So you can do, like, kind of a restricted playthrough. And maybe I'll do that in a different playthrough. But this one is kind of like, I want to feel like a really cool assassin. And also, I think I've been mentioning it, just, I don't have a lot of time. Excuse me. So I'm trying to speed things up a little bit. Maybe one day I'll stream and we'll do, like, a really, like, long-winded one and do, like, a challenge run or something. But I don't know. One day I'll commit to that. It's hard. Having a lot of stuff going on. Hard to commit to things you want to do for fun. You got bills to pay. I ain't making money off YouTube, I'll tell you that much. Listen. Go away. Be gone. Alright, marksman at level 52. Alright, you're kind of tough, I remember. You're stuck on geometry. Well, you were stuck on geometry. Nice. Now, remember, you've got some decent stuff on you. You've got, like... I'm not going to carry that. Yeah, loot's going to become a problem. Because I'm not going to be able to carry a whole lot of stuff. I don't know. Maybe that can be part of... Ooh, those are skill books. Nice. That'll help us level up. That'll also help us level up. Amazing. So I don't know. Maybe this will help us focus less on getting loot and more on doing jobs for the Morag Tong. Focus more in on that. We're not a burglar, after all. Take this flint anyways. I don't necessarily need it, but I do like these. Soldiers for sure. Oh. It's probably got like 1 gold piece in there. Well, that didn't work. There we go. Restore agility. Okay. Nice. Nice. Wait, what was that? Iskuma? No, Cyrodiil Brandy, but that's also expensive. Tavani Bug Musk. There we go. More of that. More of that. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. Cool. got it all. A little quick save there. So now let's head over to, where's this probably going to take me? Probably Balmora or Altaroon. Let's do Amulet of Alms of Intervention. Get on out of here. Where are we going to end up? Are we in Balmora? Perfect. About to go sell some stuff. And then let's go get the Ring of the Wind. And then we'll have everything we need to join the Morag Tong. Now, the Morag Tong does mess with the main quest, I think. I think there's like one assassination that is in conflict with the main quest, but I'm pretty sure it's like a Grandmaster writ. So we might not have to worry about it too much. And also, I don't know if I'm going to do the main quest on this character, so maybe it won't matter.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Wait, why'd I go in here? I need to go talk to Rogier. I mean, I guess I could go over to
You want something?
Creeper, but we'll be all right. Need to sell moon sugar to you. Does Creeper sell? Creeper takes moon sugar. I don't know why I came to Rogier. I should just go to Creeper. Maximize our profits here. But Creeper doesn't buy books, so I'll sell the books to the person over here. All right. Selling some books. Take that. Take that. Take that. Nice. Let's wander over to Creeper. I'll probably go ahead and put a mark by Creeper just to make things a little bit easier selling-wise. Oh, wait, let's level up. Okay. We don't need to increase our agility too much because I'm going to get the Ring of the Wind, and that's going to crank that up. So let's increase strength, speed, and let's go ahead and throw that into endurance just to give us a little bit more health. Agility is going to be really, really high, so I'm not ultra worried about it. Okay, we got that. It's helping us out a little bit on the carrying capacity side of things. Let's go over to Creeper, and we can drop some stuff off.
Yes, what is it?
Travel over to Caldera. Oh, and then we're going to need a way of wearing the Boots of Blinding Speed as well. I don't know if I can cast a level 100 resist magic spell even for a second. So we're going to have to probably do a little robbing. I have to do a little bit of burgling. Just a little, because I just want to move really quickly. I'll see what I can do. Okay, first things first. Let's talk to Mr. Creeper. How you doing? Let's mark this spot. We can always come back here now. Barter. Let's see here. I need to get some more arrows, too. All right, let's save some space. I don't need... What do you mean don't buy that? Whatever. Not selling that. I don't need this. I'm going to keep that. Don't want to sell that. I mean, I guess I could. I don't need it, but I'll keep it for now. Keep that. Keep that. That's all fun and games. Okay, that's cool. Do you want some ashes? You can take some ashes. Do I thought I had... Oh, yeah, I had all these scrolls. So I'll keep that. I'll keep that. I don't need all these. So let's sell, like, 10 of them. Nice. And I don't need all these. So let's sell, like, 8. I mean, I can open anything. So I'm going to sell all of them. Keep a couple... Am I going to cast Soul Trap? I don't think I'm going to cast Soul Trap, so let's sell the rest of these. Yeah, full 5,000. Nice. All right, so we got plenty of gold. So we could train up Alteration. Is that resist magic? We don't even have the spell. All right, we need to go over to Ariel. I think he sells the resist magic spell. And see if I can cast it for a second on myself. Because the way the menus work in Morrowind, right? You can cast something that has a 1 second duration, immediately open your menu, put on an item, and if you put the item on, it'll automatically deactivate the negative effects of that item for the entire duration you're wearing the item. So while your resist magic is away, the effect has already been applied to that item. So it's a little bit of a cheesy thing, but man, once you put on the boots, it's hard to go back. You want to move quick. All right, so we got to get over to Ariel's. I'm pretty sure he sells a resist magic spell. A lot of people sell it. I don't remember all of them. I'm pretty sure he has one. Like, when I make my scripted videos, the amount of research that goes into that is so monumental for me because there's a lot in this game, man. I don't remember everything. I got a lot of stuff, like, jumbled up in my head at all times. So, you know, I don't always keep an encyclopedic knowledge of this game. In terms of just, like, every spell vendor and every spell location and every loot location. Like, oh, good lord. There's a lot going on. So let's go talk to Ariel. I'm, like, 90% sure he has a resist magic spell. Spells. Yes, he does for 44 gold. Amazing. Thank you very much. So let's get back. I should probably just take the Soul Strider.
What's this about?
Now, I could go get the Savior's Hide. If I can't cast a level 100 or 100% resist magic for a second, I probably can cast a 40% resist magic. So if this doesn't work, I'll have to go get the Savior's Hide. But that's all the way. That's a bit of a hike.
Where would you like to go?
Oh, man. The problem with a giant mug of coffee is that it gets cold. It's hard to drink all of it before it gets cold. Alright. Let's get back down to the Mage's Guild. I love Balmora. Like, genuinely, this is such a cool location. This is like, I know, like, in Skyrim, like, Whiterun, or maybe Riverwood to an extent, but probably Whiterun is, like, everybody's, like, first city. And first, like, most people's favorite city. I think a lot of people love Whiterun a lot. But, man, I love Balmora. I don't know, does Oblivion have an equivalent? Like, because you're in the Imperial City, like, immediately, but it's so big. Like, I don't know if it's, like, your favorite town, if you're just like, oh, what's your, I don't know. It feels like a cop-out. It's like, oh, what's your favorite city? Like, the capital of the country. Like, I don't know. It just, maybe that's fine. I don't know. All right, on self, magnitude 100. Yeah, 0%. Spell chant 0% for 1 second. We're going to have to train this up. What is this? This is a restoration. Shoot, man. I don't think any of these people train restoration except the orc lady in the corner. And she'll only train me if I do some stuff for Caius Casades. What about a 40%? Okay. I can cast that. Oh, I can cast that, but I'll need to go get the Savior's Hide. Oh, man. I can do it. I'll have to get over to Sadrith Mora and hoof it. Or I go over to Vivek with a Rising Force potion and use the shrine to fly over there, because I think it'll last that long. I think that's the move. We're going to do that. Okay, so for the boots. Okay. So now we need to get a Rising Force potion. So Ajira might have restocked one. Let's see. Do you have a Rising Force potion? Or did I take your only one and use it already? I think I did. Okay, Rising Force potion. So let's go talk to...
Oh, Outlander.
Let's go talk to the local alchemist. They should have something. And if not, I can probably teleport to some of the other mages guilds, and they should have something. But let's go find out. Let's find out. Hop over here, trying to just level up our acrobatics as much as possible. Okay. Do you have a Rising Force potion, please? Yes, standard Rising Force potion. Okay. We've got that. Let's get over to Vivek. And I think we'll be able to speed this up a little bit. So if you've never done the Tribunal Temple quest line, one, it's really good. I highly recommend it. I really enjoy doing it. I've always wanted to do just like a pure priest playthrough, but I haven't actually.
Outlander.
One of the things you have to do is you have to go visit a lot of go on a pilgrimage to visit all these shrines, and one of the shrines in Vivec allows you to fly really quickly for like a while. Like I think it's like 30 in-game minutes or some nonsense. It's ridiculous. Just got a notification on my phone that scared the hell out of me. I thought it was my work calling me on
Yes,
a
bossman.
weekend morning, and I was
What
like,
do you
oh
want?
God. I
Outlander.
work in the construction industry, so that's not entirely abnormal. So, oh my God. Okay. Oh, let's try and zap him. Come here, come here. Oh, we got him. We got him. Okay, so we did that, and I'm gonna just use my. Where's my? Oh man, I need to favorite these. I know someone's gonna say, "Why are you favoriting your things?" I just haven't. Shoot, dude. Oh, okay. I couldn't do it because I was mid animation. All right. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice. Oh, yeah, and we got that. Got that. Got all that. If I take all, can I still move? Yep. My journal's been updated. Huh. Okay. All right, let's rest until healed. Cool. Got a little bit. Armor. Screw it. I keep... My endurance is so low, we might just actually wear the Dark Brotherhood armor just to look like an assassin. I'm going to break my own rule, but, you know, such is life. Video games are about having fun. And also, I think I look really cool. The chest piece actually looks crazy. I'm kind of happy we're about to get rid of that. So, I'm just going to... am I going to go to Creeper? No, I don't want to do that right now. So, let's just ditch all this. Pile that on the floor. I think one of my favorite mechanics in Morrowind is the fact that you can just dump things on the floor and they just stay. I love that. I love just cluttering up buildings in the Elder Scrolls games. It's so much fun. All right, we got to go to Vivec. So, quick save here. All right, take me over to Vivec, please.
Sound interesting.
All right, let's now Almsvi Intervention. We'll pop up at the temple. Let's wait until it's daylight so we can all see. Cool. Oh, check this out. Because I've got the draw distance up high. There is Ebonheart. And I think I'm also looking over, like, way off in the distance. Is that... Yeah, that's like one of the Tamriel rebuilt cities over there. What is that? I think it's one of the House Lalu settlements. I really like that one. Perhaps we will go into Tamriel rebuilt to do their assassination quests. And look how goofy I look. Let's take the hat off. There we go. All right, I would like to use... Nice. And watch this. We're going to move so fast. And I think, let's see how long it lasts. You get, well, I don't know if it tells you. It's 100 points for a long time. Because we need to get all the way over here-ish. We got to get over to Tel Fear. Let's point ourselves in the right direction. Let's go. So I think we should have enough juice to get there. This might be a second. Oh my god, this is going to take a while. Yeah, this is going to take a really long time. But hey, we get a little flyby view of... God. 24 years old. This game is 24 years old as of this video. And it's so pretty. And yes, I've got like one like polygon sharpening mod, but it's like barely doing anything. I haven't updated the water. The water's like vanilla. I haven't really done anything to it. But it's just so cool. I love the landscape, man. Like, seeing the Daedric ruins and the Dwemer ruins, it just like, it feel like it invites you in to just want to explore it. You just want to see what's going on. I think Skyrim had that draw too. Like, you run into something, you just really got to explore it. All the Elder Scrolls series, or at least like Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim, really have that draw of just like you run into something and you just have to go in there. It is funny, like there's very few games that can capture the magic that the Elder Scrolls can. Like, there's a lot of little facets to it, but I think it's just like you just want to explore everything in them. You want to go everywhere. You want to go into every little nook and cranny, and there's not a lot of games that let you do that quite the same way. And I don't know why it's so difficult for other companies to make, I guess, a quote-unquote Scrolls-like. I mean, there's a few. There was like a couple that came out a few years ago that people enjoyed. I can't remember. It was like Avowed, I think was what it was called. And it's like, fine. Like, I've had friends play it. I didn't play it personally, so I'm not going to badmouth it. And they enjoyed it. But no, it just isn't the same. Like, and that's such a disservice, I think. This is just such a cool kind of game, and I wish there was more things like it, just because it has been 15 years since the last entry. 15 years. Oh, man. That's such a crazy amount of time. I don't know. It's wild to comprehend that you've almost spent multiple decades playing a game series. Makes me feel incredibly old. We're just going. Dang. I'll probably cut the vast majority of this. Damn, it would have been faster to do this, have set a mark at the Mage's Guild, teleport to that, teleport to Sadrith Mora, and then flown over. That would have been a lot faster. Shoot, is that actually still... That still might be faster. When was my last autosave? Right there? Oh. Ooh. Okay. Let's do this. Save 9. We're going to do that. Let's reload this autosave. I think this is the move here, everybody. So, all right, I'm just going to keep that as is. So we're going to go over here. I'll go to Creeper, and then I can get over to the Mage's Guild teleporter, get over to Sadrith Mora, and I think it's going to be faster. Okay. Okay, did that. Amulet of Recall. Okay.
Say your business.
Yes, I think this is going to be a much faster idea than flying across the map. So, get over to our Mage's Guild guy.
Good day. Let's do business.
There we go. So take you over to Sadrith Mora. Oh, yeah. Fly to the top here. Nice. Okay. And I think that is Telfir. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's map navigation right there. Are you serious? Eagle 2, there's something on your 6. All right, there she is. I think that's Telfir. It's either that one or that one. I think that's a different Telvanni settlement. I think this is Telfir. So, yeah, this sped us up immensely. It's honestly like kind of a mini game in Morrowind is like the most effective travel method and like effective teleportation method to get somewhere on the map that I really enjoy. It like having I was talking about this earlier. I don't know if it was like yesterday or whatever, but it's like having to really think out your travel is super neat. You get that a little bit if you do like survival mode in Skyrim. I've only done like 2 survival playthroughs because again, it suffers from the fact that I have a lot of responsibilities and deadlines and all this other stuff that I can't like just grind a survival playthrough unless I spend like 4 months doing it and then I get bored and want to go do something else and then I forget what I was doing. But it's really fun. I do recommend you try it at some point if you've never done that. All right, we're in Telfir. Time to go up and about. Okay, there's the big boy right there. We need to use this thing. So this might... I think this should be fine. I think I can unlock this. All right, so start with the Master's Lockpick. You might burn through this a little bit. Oh, no! No! The lock is too complex. Oh, my God. Oh, because we only have... Oh, no. No. This is... unfortunate. This is unfortunate. Okay. God. I'm going to get so many comments just being like, Morrowind YouTuber doesn't even know how to play the game. Listen, I don't remember how a lot of the stuff works all the time. Okay? I sound really confident in my scripted videos because of how much research I do. But now here we are. And I got to figure this out. Shoot. What to do? See, now it would be useful to be streaming, I guess, because I could be like, chat, what do I do? What are we going to do? Okay, so spell-wise, we can cast a 40% for 1 second. There's a 15% chance. How are we going to get... I guess I could go train security. So I could cast... Okay, I can cast a mark right here. Go figure out how to train security as much as possible and come back. I think that's what we're going to have to do. So let's cast mark. All right, and now let's... Divine Intervention will put us back into Sadrith Mora. Okay. And now we got to go... It's Fighters Guild. We need to go... Let's go talk to Caius, because I think... Oh, shoot. What? Did I pass it? Now, we got to go talk to Caius, because I want to talk to Nine Toes in Balmora. I think he might train lockpicking. Am I crazy? Where is the... What the heck? Where's the Mage's Guild? Mage's Guild. Okay. Let's go to Balmora.
All right, I'm listening.
At least I can still fly. Let's go talk to Caius. We can get some Blades trainers. I think we can go talk to Nine Toes. If they don't teach lockpicking, I think someone in the Hlalu Manor House does. This is going to be... I was going to do an intro video, just like, oh, we're just going to gather the things and be on our merry adventure. This is going to be like 4 hours of video content. I swear, it usually takes like an hour to kit up. Oh, man. Okay, Caius, how you doing? Report. Yes. Yes. Orders. Neat. Blades trainers. Awesome. Cool. Skill book. No. Okay. Nine Toes, do you teach lockpicking? Because I have a lot of gold, and I need to learn lockpicking. Wait. Do you teach lockpicking? Well, give me some moon sugar. Training. Do you teach lockpicking? You don't. You freaking lizard. Okay. Let's... First off, just give me a bunch of moon sugar, so I'm going to go offload that. And then I'm pretty sure somebody, either in the Hlalu, but there is also a lockpicking store over there. And someone probably... I just need to get to, like, level 40 lockpicking. Like, it's not... I don't need to, like, max it out. It doesn't have to be crazy. So, it should be fine. Okay. Barter. See, I didn't think this through. I usually think these builds really intensely before like actually going through it. That's why I write this out in a journal. This is just like sat on my computer, booted it up. Let's give it a shot. Did not think this through. That's okay. That's why it's more fun. Sometimes it's fun to be a freaking moron. All right, somebody in this building will teach me lockpicking. Do you teach lockpicking? Security. There we go. This is going to cost a pretty penny.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Burning through my cash. Okay. Rest and meditate on what we've learned. Let's go do that real quick. Oh, can't fly anymore. We'll go over to our stolen house. Go rest up for a second. And let's see. This might be a little cheesy. I might quick save. Go see if I can unlock that thing. Ooh, our intelligence is going to go up. And strength. Let's throw that into endurance as well, just to get our health up. Okay. So, quick save. Amulet of Recall. And let's see if this is still too complex. Too complex. Okay, great. Let's keep training. Man. All right. Come here. Training.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Hang on. Is it 3? All right, we burned through almost 4 grand. Okay. Go rest up again. Cool. Yes, I know. Okay. Rest up. Oh my god. Has it been 24 hours? Can I use my... I can. Listen. I don't have time to deal with you right now. Okay. Double Tonto. Okay, cool. But hey, free loot. Appreciate all of your stuff. Go away. Nice, okay. Our int is now getting really high. A little bit more of that. Okay. Another quick save. Amulet of Recall. Master Lockpick. Son of a... Okay. Gotta keep going. Do you have to be like level 50 lockpicking? This is crazy. My int's gonna be so high. Maybe we'll switch to magic because my int's gonna be so high, but my willpower will be horrible, and most of the good stuff is willpower, I think. But do you know what is int? I think Conjuration is int, so we could mass train Conjuration, have our own bound bow, and not have to worry about that stuff. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe I should have thought this out a little bit more before making this video.
Outlander.
Alright, we're for sure going to have to go and sell that Orcish armor in Creeper's pad, I think. I did not mean the train light armor there. Oh, I'm going to get level 50. Above the governing attribute? Shit, okay. Because my... Why? My int's 40. Okay, but we have to go level up, so it's okay. We might have to run over Creeper to get more money. I've still got that 60,000 gold soul gem. Okay, more int for sure. Screw it, throw that in agility. Throw that into endurance. Okay. Let's go train up one more level. Let's see if 50 lockpicking will get it so we can unlock a level 100 lock. Whoa, foggy.
I'm a busy guy, so if you could hurry this up.
Chill, dude. Okay. Training. Okay.
Quickly, outlander,
Another quick
or go
save.
away.
Recall. Let's see. Come on. Okay. We're in. Yes. 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 Okay. Oh my god. All right, we still need more money, so I'm going to run over to Creeper while I'm thinking of it. So Divine Intervention. Let's make a hard save here. Okay.
Go ahead.
Go up here. Mage's Guild. Please take me
Yes,
to
what is it?
Caldera.
Watch your step.
Good day.
Okay, chill. Get away from me. Okay.
Let's hear it.
We might switch to Conjuration, y'all. That might be a good idea. I'm going to write that on a sticky note and put that on my desk so I don't forget. Because I have the memory of a goldfish, and I forget lots of stuff. Okay. Creeper, listen, buddy. I'm a little low on funds. You take that. Take 2 of these. Love it. Appreciate it. Okay. Also, don't need this, or this. Cool. Excellent. And technically, I don't need this. So, appreciate it. Give me the Savior's Hide. Okay. I never noticed it had, like, the tails on the back of it. That's certainly a look. Let's lose the hat. Okay. I mean, it's a fit. I think I'll grow to like it. How's our gold situation looking like now? Back up to where we were at. We still got this in reserve. We're doing okay. All right. Cast a new mark here. Nice. Okay. New mark. Let us go get... what else was I going to get? So we got all that. Yes, we got to get the boots going. So I'm going to get back over to Balmora because I might have to rest a bunch.
Yes.
So let's get over there. And then we have to get the Ring of the Wind, which is near... somewhere near Telvanni stuff. I can't quite recall. Okay.
Outlander, did you want some?
So let's up our spellcasting chance by resting. Please don't attack me, Dark Brotherhood. Okay, awesome. All right, so for the boots. Spells for the boots. For the boots. Quick save. Yes, I know. Okay. It's active. 100%. Resist magic. Oh, yeah. Watch this. Oh, my God. Oh, we're so back. We're so back. We may be unk. We may be chopped, but we are so back. I do look really cool. Okay. Amazing. Let's rest up. Oh, my freaking God. Every time. Okay. Listen. You resisted magic? What? What? He's getting stronger. Okay. Let's put our hat back on. Okay. Screw it. Can't see me. Love it. We're going to leave this just here to sell later. Amazing. Cool. Love that for me. All right. Quick save. Till healed.
You have my attention.
I don't want your attention. Please go away. Please go away. I can't get out of here if you don't go away. There is a mod that lets you like scoot around NPCs, but it was really annoying to install, so I don't have it. Okay. Ah, wow, God, we are moving so fast. Okay, we're like living the dream. Let's repair all our stuff, just in case. Oh shoot, I don't want these daggers. You can have them. Ooh. I don't want to go all the way back over to Creeper, so sure. Thanks.
What is
Okay.
this about?
Ammunition-wise, we probably need a little bit more ammunition. And we need to get on a boat anyways. We need to get over to Ebonheart. Let's go do that. Oh my God, we're so good. This is so much better. Oh my God. Okay. We got to get over to Vivek. And look, I get the slow plotting is part of the game for a lot of it. And that's okay. Sometimes that's okay. Sometimes I want to do that. But right now, I don't. I want to move as agile as possible to be like this crazy assassin. If I'm like in heavy armor, yeah, like, you know, I'm not going to wear the light armor, boots of blinding speed. But, you know, we're doing what we can. Ebonheart. But there's a dude who sells some goodies here that we want. Oh, we are so back. Think it's this dude. What's up, bro? Listen, I need some arrows. How's this gonna... Okay, that's like 10 pounds worth of arrows. That's okay. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Don't want to think about ammunition for a long time. Okay, got it. Now we need to get the Ring of the Wind, and then we're set. We can go do all the assassination stuff. You don't have to do any of this. This is like so, like, even for the Morag Tong, I don't even know if you have to be super stealthy to do it. You have like a writ, so you can like get out of stuff. But you know what? Why not? I want to be an overpowered assassin, and this is going to be fun for that. So,
Go ahead,
God, where is... I gotta Google. Namu. The cave is called Namu. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. Oh no. It's like really close to... No, it's close to Teleroon. So I can get to Teleroon via boats. Yeah, and then just like kind of island hop. Okay, we got this. Okay, I need to get to... Let's try Sadrith Mora. And then can you take me to Teleroon? I can see it in the distance. Tel Mora. Do no boats go to Teleroon? Let's try Tel Mora.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Will you take me to Teleroon? Yes, you will. Okay. We need to go right over here. Alright, I don't have any water walking spells, so hope for the best here. Do I move this? Okay, I move a lot quicker though anyway, so we always be moving. I think I can outrun the slaughterfish. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Okay. Amazing. And that thing is just chasing me. How did you catch up to me, bro? Leave me be. Leave me be. There's so many of you. Dude. That is a fast fish. Alright, I already know you're going to be a pain. Go to hell. Is the fish still chasing me? I saw like the combat music. You, come here. That's pissing me off. Can I get through this little gap? Yeah. Okay. Namu should be just north of here. Dude, okay, fine. Quit touching me. Okay. Little quick save. We're so back. Alright, let's get up to Namu. We're going to get the Ring of the Wind. Our agility is going to be over 100. We're going to be untouchable. Ultimate Assassin. Go kill everybody in the name of Mafala. Oh my god. I know that this isn't the devil longbow or Tonto or whatever, but whatever. Okay. So that is something. Where is Namu? Namu. It's... Oh yeah, it's at this peninsula up here. I always love that when you get into an ash storm, you have to cover your face like that. That's so cool. And it slows you down, too. Oh, my freaking lord. Ah. Go away. Okay, Namu. Actually, just to... Because I can't remember. If I walked this way... I thought it might change... Oh, wait, does it change in the direction of the wind? It does! So if you stand with your back to the wind, you don't have to cover your eyes. You stand towards the wind, you cover your eyes. That's so neat. Okay, that should be an ancestral tomb. Is that Enduli's ancestral tomb? Yes, I think that has vampires in it. It either has vampires, or I think that might have like a... is that the one with the crazy dude who has all the skeletons? I can't remember. Okay, so... you should be right over here. Boop. I think you're right here, right? You might be Namu. Let me see. Are you Namu? You're Namu. Wow, you go from Ash Storm to this too. Oh man, I love the change in the like geography and in the climate between the different regions. It's so cool. Okay. Amulet of Shadows, check. Devil Longbow, check. Let's do this.
I'll make this quick.
Well, that worked itself out. Oh, come on, man. You. Okay, that's one down. Stand still. Stand still. Got him. Oh, yeah, we're moving.
You're not even trying.
How you doing?
You're not even trying.
Whoa, little skull. Can I pick that up? No. Is this not the right way? Guess not. Do you have any arrows? Thank you. Gotcha. Gotcha. Ooh. Sure. So an extra little bit of chameleon. That'll 100% chameleon, and you literally can't be seen at all, I think. But with enough agility, and our sneak skill being high enough, well, no one's gonna bother us. All right, where's this jerk? What you gonna do? Hey, big man.
There is no escape.
Is there no escape? Excuse me, is there no escape? Sir, I asked you a question. Is there no escape? Give me that ring. Oh, yeah. So now our agility is 117. Our speed's 265. Oh, yeah. Nobody's touching us. And now I'm not as worried about having really low endurance. So we can kind of have some more focus on strength a little bit. And this dude, I like this guy. This guy is an avatar of Zenithar, I think. Do I still have I think I still have a scroll of divine intervention. I do. What's up, bro? Yes, I do indeed have a scroll of divine intervention. Here you go. Thank you for your stuff. So now, sure, let's put these on. And then Zenithar's warning. Oh yeah, now we can't really see ourselves. But now we've got a real assassin fit. You can see my neck though. That's weird. It's like a thumb. Whoa. That's freaking disturbing. All right. Grab some extra gems here. Let's see. Anything else need to be unlocked? Whoa, ash statues. Wonder what that's about. Enchant. Nice. Take that. Conjuration went up. Maybe it's a sign. Oh, nice. Let's take all these. Always good to just grab all the spell scrolls. You never know when you're going to need them. Okay. Grab everything else. Don't care. Don't care. Let's worth some stuff. Ooh, console gem. A bit of glass. Hell yeah. Nice. Don't care. More ash statues. Don't care. Nice. I'll leave all the moon sugar. It's just kind of a pain. Nice. Alright, now we can check out the fit. Oh, yeah. We are a legit assassin now. Take the hat off real quick. Oh, yeah. Now that's the assassin look. Big fan. Now we're about to make our mark in history. We're about to make our mark. Okay. I think we've got everything we need. I've got the ring of the wind. We've got Alms of Intervention. We've got Divine Intervention. We've got Mark. We've got Recall. We've got our bow. We've got our dagger. We've got some good armor. We've got movement. I think we're good to start the Morag Tong. And it only took, as of recording, in total, almost 3-something hours, I guess. I'll have to double check everything. Yeah. So normally it doesn't take me that long to set things up. Usually it's about an hour, but I usually plan things out quite a bit better. So, but it's okay. We're here for a ride. We're here to have a fun time, and that might be a long time, which is even better. So I think that's where we're going to call it quits on episode 1 of our playthrough. When I come back, we're going to start our descent into the cult of Mafala and also the state-sanctioned assassination squad of the Morag Tong. I wonder where their headquarters might be. But thank you for being on this journey with me. I had a really fun time. Really happy to be able to make content a little bit quicker by doing it this way. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you don't, let me know. If you do, let me know. And if you want me to do certain things later on in the playthrough, comment below. But as always, wealth beyond measure, my fellow Outlanders.